Alright YouTube, 116 Falconer here, coming from the annexed territory of Manlandia. You may remember that there was a estrogen revolution in the spring of '16 where my wife claimed power of Manlandia. So anyways, back to business here. My holster broke for my cell phone. My crappy Asus Zenfone 2 piece of crap cell phone. So I'm really good with money. So instead of ordering one of these, a new one for $5 on Amazon, I decided to pick one of these up at Wally World, this BONDIC, for BONDIC, whatever the hell it's called, for $20. Because I figured, you know, I got a bunch of plastic crap I could weld, you know. So I buy this thing, come home, and I'm like, shit, what do I got to weld? Now I can't remember what the hell I had to, but whatever. So we're going to see if she works. I really doubt it'll work on this, but we'll find out. Let me get it opened up. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, before I open it up, I'll tell you what sold me on this thing. I mean, look at what you can do with this thing. You can build. Apparently they're building a bicycle pedal. You can rebuild the old fob switch or whatever they call it for the cars there. You can repair, which just got me confused. It looks like they're putting up a copper fitting into, I don't know, almost like, oh shit, brain fart. Well, whatever, you know, where you run electric through there. You can fix woodwork with this. Look at that. Now, who wants to, you know, take their antique furniture and have somebody fill it with plastic? You can improve, whatever the hell that means. You can craft. Alright. You can create. So, whatever the hell that is, no idea. Looks like just a big blob of freaking plastic. And you can connect. So they got a couple, it looks like thin steel cable they're connecting. So I'll have to try a couple of these out. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I got it opened up, and despite the really horrible instructions on the back here, which is basically just you know, put the glue on, turn the light on, and you're done. There are no other instructions. So, I got it opened up. You got this nice looking little case that's a piece of crap. The actual tool, this tube here, I mean, this is like, feels thinner than the what is it, them chicks wear tampons or something, you know how thin them tubes are? Feels thinner than that. So, and then your laser light comes out of this thing. It's kind of hard to turn on. Come on, bitch. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on. And then I'll put because see, here's where you put the glue on with this little pen tip here. So I'm going to turn the laser light on, or whatever they call it. And then when I put the glue on, I'll be able to continue holding this piece, because it's kind of a little, you know, a little funky where you can't really let go of it. And I'll see if I can fix it. So, well, that sure as hell didn't hold very good, did it? Alright, YouTube, back for round two. I got some sandpaper. I sanded the pieces down, you know, as best I could. I didn't wipe it off with alcohol or anything. I just left it like that. I want to see if I can actually do something that works here. So we'll take this thing apart. I'm going to put a little bit on just to try to stick it and then work it from there. Just like I did before. Only this time we'll try to get it to so it actually God, this thing's a piece of crap. Okay, 3 to 4 seconds. Alright, I'll shut that off. Oh boy. Now no more than 1.5 millimeters. It says you can build it up as thick as you want, but no more than 1.5 millimeters at a time. So I think that would take you freaking forever to do anything. Yeah, it is pretty stank. So earlier I thought it didn't smell at all, but it does. I'm gonna do a little bit more here just to be sure. Alright, now I'll do some on the inside. Yeah, I don't think you want to be crafting with this too long either, because just the stuff I've done here today, this tube is just about empty. So maybe that's not a whole lot of welding rod. Well, there we go. It actually feels pretty decent. Huh. Alright, well, as long as you follow the directions. Alright, well, if anything changes, I'll update you. But that's it. That BONDIC liquid plastic welder. Alright, see ya. Alright, YouTube. It's been a couple hours since I did this right away. It seems to be holding up good. I mean, my phone's in there nice and, nice and firm. I've tried a couple drop tests. Granted, it's not from very high up, but seems to work remarkably well. I still would probably just recommend buying a new holster instead of this pain in the ass. But alright, well, that's it. So if something happens, I'll update the video. Alright, see ya.